What's up, guys, and welcome faces back to a new thing on my channel. I'm a GermRage, and this is the 1710 pack. Now, this is a pack that I've been wanting to play for some time. For some reason, I decided not to. However, recently, with everything that's been going on, I've got a bit more free time, and I started playing this because I was going to test the game out, because I like to play a mod pack for a bit before I play it on a server, for instance, or host a server playing it. However, I've discovered that the stability of this is not stable enough for a server. However, I've decided to continue this as a single player series on my channel. So this will be something completely new. Yes, we're kind of warping a bit of head start, because I was going to start from scratch, and then I thought I'd just be grinding all this all over again. So I have been playing for a week. I do have a bit, so this episode will pretty much just be a recap of what I've done so far, but hopefully that won't be too bad. If there's anything you want me to explain more or talk through, I can do that. It's quite simple. But first, I know I look nice and sexy, but I need to put my armor back on, and also I need to go back, because I've killed a lot of animals being in this game, and I love the ability to fly. Yes, it's kind of OP, but I like playing as a wisp. Now, where's the wisp? There we go. Boom. This thing is just absolutely epic. It's minimal effects, because you get the little bit of, there we go, a little bit of particles around you, but it's not too bad. You can live with that. But anyway, I don't want to go into too much detail on what's happened recently. I will go through that in a vlog, potentially, that'll just appear on my channel at random. And I don't know how many episodes of this I will be committing to yet. Ultimately, I'd like to commit to it every single day, but I definitely can't commit to that at the moment. So this is something that's just going to be sporadically appearing on the channel. I will commit to at least 2 episodes a week, hopefully 3, but I will be doing a lot of offline work as well, because there'll be periods where I can't record, I can still play, but there will be times that I'll be grinding. But anyway, all that aside, it's just going into this, I guess. Let's just go into it. This is where freaking creepy exploded. It's absolutely pissed. But if you follow mod packs, you know exactly what this is. This is a smeltery, so this is one of the first things I got. I did a lot of exploring. I found quite a few villagers. I just basically raided them for materials, and I built this without getting any seared bricks apart from the faucets, which I needed to, unfortunately. But let's just get that drain. I've got a lot of gold, and that's because I've been working on some other stuff. But let's just recap that. Secondly, this is the most OP thing ever, and seriously, I don't know why I've never discovered any other mod pack before. This is such a cheap and easy power source. I'll show you how to make this actually. I know it says bound in block up there for whatever reason, but this is actually a wind generator. Look at that, 80,000 RF per tick. It's pretty good. If I show you how to make them, they're quite easy. So in this mod pack we've got osmium. Now I'm not using the alternate circuit, I'm using the basic circuits, but you've got osmium, you've got this enriched alloy, and then you've got these energy tablets to make that. I don't think I've got any spare. I've got a spare basic controller, but I'll just show you how to make them quickly. But this osmium is something that's found in the ground, so I don't have a lot of it left. I need to make some more ores, but let's just grab a bit of that, 6 of that. So you've got osmium, which you need. Also, you need to be able to make this enriched alloy, which is very easy, because you just use this machine here, which is a metallurgic infuser. So as you can see from this, it's powered by redstone, but RF as well. I don't know what that is, unless this is like a liquid that infuses the metal, because in there you need to put, I think it's iron if I remember correctly. Let's just put 2 iron in there, because we need to, and yes, there we go. Boom. It's freaking noisy as well, isn't it? Let's get away from that. I do have some sounds turned off for a reason, and I'll get to that in a moment with the windmills. Come on, give us a... So this will give you your enriched alloy, which is quite easy to get. I need 2 of these, if I remember correctly, for the windmill. So to make these, you just need basically 3 gold, redstone, and 2 enriched alloys. It is dirt cheap to make. It genuinely is. Let's just put another 2 iron in there so we can get that going. And then the other thing you need to make for a windmill is the circuit, which again is dirt easy as well. So this is a piece of osmium. inside Metallurgic Infuser. This is why I've got 2 of them, because I was pretty much grinding, because I made all of them there. I made all these here. It was just one little bit of a grind. But they're so OP. I never ever have to worry about RF. Yes, I might need to upgrade the cable at some point, as I started doing here. Since I've got some seeds to get some, I think it's the enhanced energetic, which one was it again? Energetic alloy seeds. So I've got some of them going. But I did leave this running overnight, so I'll show you the ME system in a bit, because that's pretty full up. But anyway, we've got the basic controller, we've got the 4-inch alloys, we're gonna need another one. So I need to grab another iron for days. And that is because the original recipe requires one of these in the center, if I remember correctly. Even though I've got one right here. So if we go to windmill, I should be able to make this right now. With this, so we've got our gold, we've got our enriched, so boom, got that, and oh, we're running on gold. This is why I've been grinding, because gold's been getting converted into brass and other stuff. It gets absolutely frustrating, so I leave it in the block form. But there we go, we've got our 2 little circuits, and boom, all we have to do is combine it, and another cheap and easy power source. Let's just add that. I need a dirt block. I like everything to look nice, and even though my place looks like shit at the moment, it genuinely does. But we have that there, and boom. That's just a bit more power on this, and they just keep going forever. There's nothing else to it, to be honest. I wish there was wind in game or weather systems which would make it go slower or faster from time to time, but it's pretty OP. It genuinely is. I've not had to worry about power at all. I've even been thinking about going to big reactors, but not needed to. I've really not needed to. So that's that covered. If you follow my channel, you'll know what this is. This is what I needed to make my ME system. But I will get to that in a moment, because this is something I've not covered on my channel before, which is farming stations with magical crops. Now these are pretty OP things. They're so OP that you can even make them even more OP. Basically, you can make any material in the game. If you look at all these seeds down here, I can make pulsating iron seeds, I can make redstone alloy seeds, I can even make fluids, I can make signal alien, I can make any seed I want. So let's just, for example, let's try these ones I've got. Let's try and make one I don't have. Something experience? I don't have enchanted books, unfortunately. Lapis. I haven't got a lapis seed yet. Sapphire, water. Don't know why we need water. There we go, lapis. Let's make a lapis one. I'm very close to having a lapis. Do I need more lapis? No, I've got blocks of lapis. Let's just make a lapis seed. So it's as simple as that. And let's say I didn't have the Imperial Essence. I've got essence for days. Look at that, 25,000 essence. I can convert that all the way up to whatever I need it to be, which just makes it so OP. So let's just add that. This little farming station here is going to be my backup plan, just in case I accidentally delete the seeds, because you can convert the seeds into other things. So I've got one of every seed on this one so far. I've got Minitio on the other bits that aren't covered, but there we go, that one there. And that'll give me some lapis, and that will just give me lapis for days. Now I know a lot of people will be saying, what are the blocks underneath? What are they? These are pulsars, and they're so dirt cheap to make. Yes, you do need a lot of them. You need a ton of them. But let's just go make some, and I'll show you how easy the recipe is for them, and you'll see why these things are just growing so fast. So first we need a lot of stone, which is so easy to make. This is why I made this setup here, just so I can get all the stone I need. It's as simple as that. So I've actually got a load of Minitio blocks already, but to make Minitio blocks, just go like that. I keep working on it for days. I have all the Minitio I need. But for this, I'm going to need diamonds as well. So let's just do this with the diamond distance as well, because I got diamonds for days. I have diamonds for days. So let's just make a growth puzzle quickly. I'll show you exactly how they work. Boom, boom, and they're that easy and cheap to make. And I've got plenty more essence if I really want to make more. I've got 12,000 essence left, but for the sake of this farming station here, let's just add to this one. So I don't have, what do you call it again? The builder's wand yet. I have done the ritual, so I do have an activated division sigil. I just need to do something with it. I don't want to risk dying just yet. I've got one death on the server, and I'd rather wait till I've got better armor and better survivability, because I think you can actually survive the blast with Zavisho armor, but don't quote me on that. Don't quote me. And I know a lot of people asking how deep do I need to go, and you can go as deep as you want. The more you add, the quicker it goes. Seriously, it will go super, super, super fast if you went so far, but I don't know what the limit is. There probably is something in the config, but I find that 10 blocks deep works fine. So I don't worry about anything beyond that. This is, get all this done. We'll be right back. And there we have it. There's another farming station set up with full speed, so that brings me up to 4. So this is OP because it gives me everything I'll ever need. Seriously. If I need to seed, if I need a lot of one metal, I just swap them out. And then I get shit done. So these two are set to my main ones to make as many growth pulses as possible at the moment. So that is set to diamond. This is set to Benicio, and that's it. These two here will be my single seed ones, which I will never tinker with at all. I've just got this one set to some wither skeletons and some Ardite at the moment, because I'm trying to work my way up to manually, because I haven't got monular tools yet. Because with the 1710, why did I say 1070? With the 1710 pack, there isn't Tinker's Iguana Streak, sorry, in it, which is quite a good mod to have with Tinker's Construct, because it levels up your tools and it gives you so much extra stuff. It's like I've got extra modifiers I still need to add onto these tools at the moment. Look at that, 3 modifiers left on that. I could put a lot of beheading on that. But yeah, I find it's really nice, and I don't know why they don't have it in the 1710 pack. There's no reason not to have it. It works quite well with it. But anyway, that's it for the recap. There's nothing I've missed. Hopefully I haven't. If there's anything you can see that I've not really talked about, then please just scream and shout. But let's just get our gold, and then we'll go on to the goodies. So with this mod pack, you get this little book here, a 1070. I'm going to keep calling it the 1070 pack. I don't know why. It's just 1070. It's 4 years after Battle of Hastings. Quests. So in this, it gives you a load of quests, which is good. It gives you aims and goals to try and achieve. So that'll be a good thing for me, and it'll make it good for this little series, because it'll let me know when I start, when I finish. So it's got this Becoming a Geeks, because Are You a Wizard? I Am Harry. And Adventures of Columbus. I don't have a clue what they are. Make backpacks. Seriously, pizzas. Nice. Let's have a look at this. Oh god, that's something I'm so bad at. It's Formcraft. Beam me out, Scotty. Inside your base, you want you to have the best speed, jump, and powers. Making a lot of beacons can aid that. Okay, make 4 beacons. Wow, quite simple task. But then again, we can get into the wizard bit stuff. We can stick to the geek stuff for now. So Tinker's Construct. Make an excavator. Let's just knock off some achievements right now, because we can do that so easily. So let's make an excavator. What goes into an excavator? We're going to make a golden excavator. We're going to make gold tools. Boom, got gold for days. Have I got... Ooh, actually, I'm going to make some cast heads, aren't I? I need to make a better system to get over there, or get a wireless controller. But I need brass. There we go. Hopefully this will combine. So while that's smelting, we'll see what we have. We need to make an excavator head. What goes into excavator? Oh, so it's the tough binding, tough rod. let's just check. So you've got excavator head, large plate, tough binding, and a tough rod. So I think we've got 3 of them. Oh, they're called casts. Cast. There we go. So we've got that. We have the tough rod. If we got the, no, we need tough binding, don't we? Not tool. So we need the tough binding, and we need the excavator head. So we can do that. We can do that really quickly. Let's just grab some cobblestone. Nope, I don't have any cobblestone because I need a cobblestone generator. That's something else I need to do today. So have I got an excavator head in there? No. Oh, I need blank patterns as well. Let's get rid of them while I'm here. Boom, boom, and boom. So we need... Where are you? There we go. So we've got an excavator head, and then we need the tough binding. Boom, let's turn these into good little tools we can use. So it goes into there. What the hell did that just disappear to? What? Oh. Have I just discovered a bug? Or is it in my inventory? It's not in my inventory. I'm only 1 gap spare. Can I not make the tough binding? How many materials? Isn't there 3 materials? 1, 2, 3. Let's try that again. There we go. Don't know what happened there. So we've got the tough binding. Let's make the excavator head, which is 8. So boom. Okay, okay. And let's turn these into casts. Is the brass done yet? I like doing 2 at a time. 8 then. And there we go, that's a 2 cast. And let's switch to the gold, because I make gold tools. In fact, leave that in. Oh, I can't make gold tools. Ardite then. Ardite it is. I'm going to need to get some more ardite in there. Balls. Luckily, I've got a lot of essence. I just keep it going for day. I literally left it going overnight. Just because I could. As you do in these sort of things. And I'll probably leave it overnight again tonight, just to get me a lot more materials, because that way I can get the other 1, 2, 3, 5 farming stations going. I'm aiming for 9. I think that will be laggy enough. If it's not good enough, then I'll get more. I'll just stack them up as high as I need to. Right, what? Oh, there we go. Where the hell did it go? Come on, do your thing. Oh, I'm out of ardite. There we go. Do your thing. Boom. So this will be the strongest tool I've got so far then. That's pretty good. What am I doing down there? I really hope this is going to detect it correctly. I'm going to be so annoyed. Stonebound, clumsy, ardite. Right, let's see if it manually did. Oh! Wait, what's going on here now? Okay, let's stick some more. Oh! I've got a hammer, I've got excavator. Now I need a scythe. Okay. What goes into a scythe? What's it spelled again? C-Y-T-H. Tough binding, tough rod. That's a sign you see the scythe head. Okay, we'll get the 2 tough rods. And get the 2 tough binding. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, do your thing. Scythe hair. I don't even know what this is good for. I've never ever used this tool. Never. Let's swap you out. Boop, 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 boop. I just love how easy this modpack is. What the hell did it just disappear to then? God, Ardite in there. I could just make a full Ardite tool set right now. But I want to go for manually because I know once I get the manual seed, I can make an OP toolkit, and I could probably go through every single one of these tools here and just make the whole lot in manually. That's the dream. Without even dreams. Boom, boom. And let me take it off. Oh, it's adding another. It keeps adding. Okay, I'm gonna need to make a crossbow. Is it gonna get me to make every single tool then? So there's no more there. I'm on the crossbow next. But I get a bag. I want to know what's in that bag. I really do. So crossbow next. What goes into a crossbow? Where's the crossbow? There we go. Oh, so we've got the tough binding. Boom. Don't need any of that for now. Crossbow. So we need bowstring, so she's holding a string for that. It's quite simple. So we need crossbow limb and crossbow body. Oops. So it doesn't tell me the name. It sucks. Oh no! I didn't need a bow limb. No! I made the wrong one. Wait, what? Crossbow body, yes. Wait, what? I'm confused. Crossbow. Oh, is it crossbow limb? Well, I've got all three. I'm gonna make all three. Worst that can happen? Nothing. And you. Kaboom. Okay, let's turn these into tools as well. This is just going to be me doing the whole toolkit now, isn't it? Aluminium, yeah, that's correct. So instead of doing it all in manually, I'll be doing the whole lot in this sorry little thing. Let's get these filled up, and I want to make the cast for this. And I should really just make a port over here. Because I'm probably not. Once I've finished using this, I'm probably not going to make any more tools ever again. Because I'm not going to need to. So who knows? Who knows? Come on and let's grab some string quickly. Oh, let's use some flame string. Sorry. Although I've probably had to do something else as well. Don't know if I can just use normal string. Oh, I missed getting the badge in the toolkit. Oops, I forgot. But does bowstring have to be a different thing? I can't remember now. It looks like it does. Let's just grab the other string just in case. My inventory's getting full now of all these different things I'm got on me. It sucks so much. Is it a different? No, can't tell. Okay, bowstring pattern. Do I do this? Ooh, I do. Now it's coming back to me. I feel like Celine Dion right now. Right, let's do this. Please give me no more freaking tools to make. I don't need the bowline. How are we doing? Ooh. Reward bag. Oh, we got a reward bag. What's in the reward bag? Right, what? Did I just win that? No, 6.6 chance to get that reward. Okay. Well, I said I needed new armor right at the beginning, but I wasn't expecting to be getting nano armor right now. That is OP. Let's make an armor stand to display that on. Because that is some OP stuff right now. What? Why does the game do that? It was like, yeah, reps, fair enough. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, sorry for swearing. But that is OP. That is so sick. Look at it. I remember when I first started playing Tekkit. It took me weeks and weeks and weeks to get this armor. It literally did. Oh well, I think I'm gonna end this episode here because we've got our first quest out the way. So we're on our way now. We're on our way to the rest of it. We've got this sick freaking armor, and I'm a floating blob. I need to change that. Because all these things I've killed. Ooh. I like being the blaze, but I don't like the particle effect. But I will get back to another time. But anyway, I think I'm going to end it there in my sick little armor, and I'm probably gonna charge. Well, I can't really use it till I've charged it, so it's probably gonna stay there for a bit until I find a way to charge it efficiently. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Hopefully this is something you will turn into every week. I will aim for 2 to 3 episodes a week, and hopefully you'll give good feedback. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. So, goodbye.